We are here from the ANC. One love, one love, one family. From the ANC, ne? ANC, there is life. So one love means a lot. Ne? Thank you. Siyabonga kumama uBernie Swart, ne? Yeah, Deputy Minister.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Controversial Podcast. In today's episode, I want us to discuss this trending topic of the African National Congress, where they were campaigning and were giving people the bread. And you heard what they were saying. They were not even embarrassed. Wearing ANC regalia, they think black people are so cheap. They will just buy them with one loaf of bread, and that's it. What a shame to the African National Congress. It is really painful. So you mean to tell me that people will vote for you just because you gave them that loaf of bread? And unfortunately, other people will be manipulated and they will still vote for African National Congress because they don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, we've got high unemployment rate in South Africa. I've seen when there are posts that are advertised, there will be a lot of people who are applying for that post. Like for an example, there were posts at the SAPS and more than 1 million of people applied for that post. And you'll have people like Gwede Mantashe saying, no, the youth of South Africa is just lazy. Young South Africans are lazy. They are not applying. They don't want jobs. It is a shame to be part of that organization. I do not want to lie. It's like they are so out of touch. There's a lot that is happening in South Africa, and the African National Congress has been in power since 1994. Yet, we've got so many graduates who are not working. It's not only graduates. Most of the people in South Africa are not working. They're pushing this narrative that black South Africans, let me not say black South Africans because everyone is suffering, whether you are white, whether you're an Indian, whether you are colored, whether you're an African, we are all in this shit together. People are suffering. They're bringing the illegal foreigners here in South Africa and they're pushing this narrative that, you know what, South Africans are lazy, they don't want to work, so it's best that we hire illegal foreigners so that they can just exploit them. Not so long ago, Fikile Mbalula was proudly saying Zimbabweans are so educated. Zimbabweans are educated more than South Africans. You'll find doctors, lawyers, nurses working at your home. And he's proud of that. That was very disturbing coming from someone who is the Secretary General of the big organization. Well, it's no longer big because we all know nobody is going to vote for ANC members. It will be that minority group that will still vote for that useless party. In my opinion, ANC is just a useless party full of criminals. I mean, we've had explosive allegations that were made by the General of KwaZulu-Natal. I'm talking about the Provincial Commissioner of KwaZulu-Natal, General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. I remember it was on a Sunday, he dropped bombshells about Senzo Mchunu. Not only Senzo Mchunu, he spoke about the organized crime here in South Africa. He spoke about drugs, and apparently, allegedly, Senzo Mchunu is shielding the underworld gang, and you know, they're in this business of drugs. It is such a shame that, let me just say, we'll have black South Africans who go to ANC rallies or whatsoever, or when they are campaigning, you'll have South Africans going there and listening to them. I mean, that was just a huge embarrassment. Telling people that they will only get one loaf, people shouldn't be greedy. How about them? Because they are busy looting the taxpayers' money, all in the name of tenders. Like, I'm sick and tired of this party. I do not understand why people should just go and attend ANC rallies. Why are you attending any campaign? You know, any campaign from that party. Why? Why are you embarrassing yourselves? That was just disgusting. Like, really. So you are buying a vote with just one loaf, and so many people are unemployed. People should think about this, like, for real. We do not need African National Congress anymore. We don't need them. You've seen what is happening currently. If you are watching the Madlanga Commission and you are following the ad hoc committee, you can see that corruption is rife here in South Africa. It is thriving. Look at Vusi Musiket Matlala, and you'll see politicians taking pictures with him. I'm talking about someone who's accused of kidnapping his drug dealer friend, Boshoga, and he's lying. He says he didn't do that. No, I did not kidnap that guy, but there are allegations. He tried to unalive his ex-girlfriend, Deborah Tsobejana, and as a result, Deborah Tsobejana's friend is in a wheelchair because of that guy. He was trying to unalive his girlfriend, and then the friend was there. Unfortunately, she is in a wheelchair. Just because you like finer things, a man that is called a businessman by the media, somebody who's been snatching tenders, fighting for those tenders, someone who's unaliving the investigating officers. You know, they are connected in the African National Congress. That's why they're getting tenders. It's not only him. Think about Katiso Molefe. That guy is very dangerous, but he's on bail. Apparently, he allegedly bribed a judge, Judge Letwaba. The allegations that Judge Letwaba received more than 2 million rand so that Katiso Molefe can be outside and roam around and do whatever that he likes to do. I think it was last year. Police reported that they have arrested 2 bodyguards of this guy, 2 bodyguards of Mr. Katiso Molefe. Apparently, police discovered that they had rifles in their cars, and Katiso Molefe was attending his court case on that day. Who knows what they were going to do? What is it that they were planning? These people are so greedy. I mean, 32 years later, the unemployment rate is very high. ANC, people who are connected to the ANC are getting tenders like it's nobody's business. This thing of triple BEE is just not working at all. It's only for ANC elite people. It's not for you, an ordinary person. Talking about those people who continue to vote for this organization, this useless organization. Please stop voting for African National Congress. Please don't be fooled by these guys, whether they are bringing the bread, whether they're bringing the KFC or whatsoever. These people are very greedy. Please stop voting for them. You know, after that video went viral, they are now ashamed. The African National Congress released a statement, and they are busy telling us that they have reprimanded those members. That's all they can say. They are distancing themselves from that circus. If people didn't talk about it, if that video didn't go viral, they wouldn't be releasing any statement. So please, please stop voting for African National Congress. They've released a statement and it reads as follows. The ANC has noted with serious concern the circulation of social media images depicting the distribution of food parcels while displaying the name, colors, and branding of the ANC by Comrade Benny Swartz, a member of parliament and deputy minister. These images create the false impression that the activity forms part of an official ANC program or campaign. I do not know why they are denying now. They are denying it just because they've been caught. They are not even apologizing. It is a shame. It is really embarrassing. The whole deputy minister and a member of parliament is doing this nonsense. They further said the ANC wishes to state categorically that the distribution reflected in these images is not an ANC campaign and was not authorized by any structure of the organization. The organization therefore distances itself from these actions and emphasizes that the activity was not undertaken under the mandate or authority of the ANC. The ANC recognizes that many of its members across the country play an important social responsibility role in the communities by assisting vulnerable households and supporting local initiatives. I just don't get it what they are trying to say. We've got so many informal settlements because of the African National Congress. And by the way, even the economic freedom fighters, they've been saying, go and grab the land, grab the land. If you see a beautiful land, just grab it. It's their leader who's been saying that. Who's been saying that nonsense. The reason why we've got so many illegal foreigners in South Africa, it's the ANC and Julius Malema. I do not want to lie. We are here today because of them. The crime is uncontrollable. Like, you can't control crime anymore. Apparently, kidnapping crime is something that we've inherited from Mozambique. Remember that Nenge guy who's busy kidnapping business people, who is trying to take General Lamkwanazi to court just because he arrested that guy, and the court said, "You will be free. We'll release you on bail. Just apply for bail application and that's it." And he's out and he's busy making nonsensical statements saying General Lamkwanas is a criminal. He should be arrested. He was torturing them. What do you mean? You are a criminal, a hardcore criminal. You are killing people. You are killing business people. And there's this other guy who passed on. He's also from Mozambique. He was called Dollar, something like that. He was busy kidnapping business people, and apparently once he has kidnapped you, he will call the family members of this businessman and say, deposit this amount of money in dollars. And we should be excited. Like, we should keep on voting for the African National Congress. And fortunately, that criminal was killed in Gauteng. He was trying to run away and he had an altercation with police. And police said, "You know what? You'll go and meet your ancestors today. We are tired of you." So he's normal. People should be very careful. Stop voting for the African National Congress, please. Do me a favor. Do not vote for this party. They don't care about you. They don't care about anybody. They just want to loot. Public entities are in shambles because of these people. No, they are not building any infrastructure. When was the last time you heard that they've built a university, or they've built clinics, they've built hospitals, or they've built anything? By the way, Ramaphosa didn't build anything. At least we can say Jacob Zuma built universities, prisons, hospitals. What about Cyril Ramaphosa? We should stop voting for those people. They are just useless. Share your views on this one. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Whether you agree with me or disagree, comment on the comment section. Let's be respectful. Bye. See you on the next episode.